Hello, everyone, and as always, welcome back to Strategy Gaming Dojo, where we find, learn, and play one more turn of the great strategy games. And today we're going to get back into our game of Distant Worlds 2, the Teak Ascendancy. Our little Teaks are trying to expand out. We found other Teaks that also have a civilization close to us. It's been a little bit, and I apologize for that. I love this game. I wanted to play it more. Just so happened. I just haven't gotten to this one as much as I'd like, but we're going to get back into it, and I'm going to keep on playing this one because, like I said, this is a great game, and I really enjoy playing it. So just other things came up, and I just haven't gotten to this as much as I'd like. But I'll try to get it on a more regular schedule. But we are going to have to reorient ourselves just a little bit. I mean, maybe you aren't. Maybe you just watched the last video, but it's been a couple of weeks for me. So I'm going to go around, see what we got cooking. Now, here's our big galaxy. We got a spiral galaxy, of course. Down here, this is our home moon. Now, these are the other teaks I spoke of. You can see over here, they're little teaks. They actually have more teaks than we do. 3.1 billion, we've got 3.02 billion. Not that many more, but they do have more. And, we're not a warlike type civilization, so, they probably aren't either. Hopefully we can kind of team up and trade, get a lot of trade going, get a lot of money generated, and help each other out. I don't know. That would just be my idea. If you play the Teaks, you're not really trying to fight, huge interstellar wars. But we'll see. We'll see. You can see a bunch of red lightning bolts. That means pirates at this part of the game. Later on, it could also mean just other factions, but at this point, it's pirates. We're going to have to go deal with those and make sure, we've got this set up so that the pirates aren't just taking off or taking out all of our mining stations. All right, let's go around here and look at the TikTok ascendancy. We do have some cash. Now, I spent a good amount of cash speeding up our current research. Our current research is for fast mining. Why would I want that? Well, we're really great miners, and so we want to get out there, find the resources, and mine them as fast as we can. So I'm now researching that, even though it's probably a little early in the game for that. Normally, if you were just talking baseline, it would be a little early. But since we're playing the Teaks, I've decided that's the way that I want to go. We do have a positive cash flow, though. So we spent, I think, gosh, I don't know, a lot of credits. I mean, I think it was tens of thousands of credits on this fast mining. But it's often going. You can see it's at 8% here, fast mining there. Okay, but we've got a positive cash flow now, so that should build up very quickly. Bonus income. This is resource trading, tourism. I do believe that we get this for building civilian uh, ships as well. So, that's building up. Our colony approval +6. It's not terrible. That's the average. You can see here on our Tico moon, it is 6. They're mostly satisfied. The main thing they're not happy with is the tax rate. Well, they're always going to be a little unhappy paying taxes, right? But maybe that's a little high. Right now, I've got that on automated. Maybe we want to lower it down if this starts to turn negative, but it's certainly not negative now. High corruption, that's actually not bad. -5 for corruption. We really don't have a lot of corruption for a lot of different reasons, including our leader Quiki Odiki. I just wanted to say Quiki Odiki, you know that. You can see our expenses here. We've gotten rid of that crazy terraforming expense that we had before, which was just cutting into us, certainly. And you can see we're actually following the money. We're making enough money. It's flowing down into colony growth and research here. We got 388, or it's projected we'll spend 388 on that, on those two things. So that's a very good thing. Funding levels, here they are. We're going 50-50 with colony growth and research. I don't know. You could go back and forth about which one of these you think's most important. I'm just keeping them at 50-50 now because I really don't know any better in this game. That's probably the best way to put it. There's our leader, Quiki Odiki. God, I love this son of a gun. He has got skills for days. He can even rap. That he's got that kind of skills with the Z. Yeah, so that's Quiki. Okay, good enough. Moving on. Diplomacy. The Baratsian Syndicates. So these are the Baratsian Teaks. We have a very good relationship with them. We've actually now formed or I say now formed. What does that mean? We've now come to a non-aggression treaty with them. We've also got a restricted trade agreement with them. So that's excellent. We're doing well with them, but we've got some bad relations with some pirates. Well, there's pirates everywhere. The most dangerous of them being this Beskara Raiders, because the Beskarans are a warlike race, and they were going to tear us up, and they were tearing us up, and then we finally just paid them off, and so now they're neutral with us, right? Okay, I think that's that. Independent colonies here at Succaria 2, the Keterovs. We will eventually want to colonize this Keterov colony. We haven't been invited to yet. We do have an RTA with them, a restricted trade agreement. So, they're only -2 with us. As we grow, hopefully they'll want to be friends with us. There's Edie Nasiki. He's our ambassador. He's over there at Succaria. We may want him to go to Baratsian, actually. Let's look at Edie. Do we want him to go to Baratsian 1? And just let's try to be as friendly with these people as we can. He's paranoid though. Diplomacy is a -5. He's actually bad at these things. Uh, we probably would be better off just to put him on our home moon for counter espionage, and I think that's what I'm going to do. He's just not very good. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get a new ambassador soon. Um, Wow, Adichie, he's a distant cousin of our leader. He stole accurate point defense from the Baratsians. Well, that's not. No, Baskaran Raiders. It's hard to read that. There it is. Baskara Raiders. Oh, excellent. So this succeeded. Huh, and we got accurate point defense for all of our ships. Well, that's why you've got spies. That's fantastic. Here's our characters. I'm not going to go through them all. Our colony is the Tico Moon. Ryoese is now starting to grow a little bit. They are quite happy out at Ryoese. We defended them from the Beskar Raiders, and then several times to say the least. Their culture's getting up there. You can see their cash flow. It's now only -1530. It was a lot higher before. Exploration. Okay. We've got, exploration ships all over. And the nice thing is, when you hover over these, you can see where they are. Buvu Yagan. That's where this one is. He's discovering, things out in that system. The Maradon system. That's Maradon. Distant Encounter is out in the Sakuria system. The Dubious Rover. Okay. The Humble Bargain is repairing this spaceport that we found. The Rusty Subterfuge is waiting for a fuel tanker, so he got a long ways out there, and now he's going to have to refuel. The Smiling Solace is in Quiltus. Okay, and the Perilous Scout Perilous Whirlpool. That is the name of that system, the Perilous Whirlpool system. Okay. What's the Tebru bargain? I guess it's just now under construction. Okay, known ruins. We've already found all of those. Abandoned ships and bases, special locations. No. Okay, how are we looking as far as our mining goes? Well, it does look like we're not showing a shortage for any of these because it would be in red until we get to Kazlon, which is arguably the most important resource in the game, as we've talked about. That is the fuel source for everything. Mining locations, there's a lot of them. We've got a lot of them. You can see, it just keeps on going. New mining locations, these are places we could mine. A nerdy we would really like to mine. It's got Kazlon and Krypton, but it's got a lot of Kazlon. But unfortunately, you can see there are pirates here. So that's out in the Maradon system. Okay. That's good to keep in mind. Mustafar. Now we've just found this, and this has got Kazlon. Another empire has already built at Mustafar in the Mustafar system. Let's go look at that. That's Mustafar 1. Who's got a mining station out here? Oh. Oh, these are pirates. That's the secret end. I think those are Boskarans. Beskara Raiders. Yep, they've already built there because there is, Kazlon is a very important resource in this game. Now, why did it say, oh, a nerdy? Let's go out there and look at that because we need that Kazlon. And we've already run into some pirates out here. Mahala Station. Interesting. What is this? Oh, it's infected. That's right. We looked at that and it caused an infection. And the Dusty Interlude got caught up in that. It's now infected. Well, that's not good. Maybe that's why we had the red though. This is a nerdy. Okay, so this is where all of that Kazlon is. Can we come destroy that thing? I think that's what I'd like to do is just come and blow it up. What else is out here? I seem no, just like a small moon. That's like moons rotating around each other out here. Okay. Where else might we want to build a mining station? Well, all of these eventually we may at some point, but it's really Mustafar where we can't do it, a Nerdy where we can't do it, because we need to blow that thing up. Uh, okay, well, good to know. Ship construction. We don't have a whole lot being constructed right now. We're going to wait, just kind of get the game going and see what we want to do. You can see our different construction ships. We probably need a few more construction ships, certainly. Build order, doesn't matter. Okay, Tebru 7, we've got plus 4% at that research center. We've got various research centers here, and you can see we've got a couple of scientists out here, Oro Hanari and Wunta Nuskri. But we've got several research centers that are giving us some bonuses. That's good. Military. Okay, well, we've got the fleet. The first fleet has got 442 in it. It's not great. That's not great. Second fleet's got 179. It's got no mission. This is basically just 3 ships. I think I put in escort, frigate. Okay, back to first fleet. We've got fuel tanker. Then is this being... Oh, it's disabled. Where is this? The Worthy Cataclysm. This is out by Sakuria. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. There's a trading ship, but this is a pirate ship. Right. Okay. Yep. And then we've got parts of the first fleet that are out here trying to protect Sakuria. Got it. Grab a drink really fast. Be right back. All right, back with you. This is First Fleet. I've got them selected here. Now you can hotkey them as well, as someone mentioned in the comments. Don't ever forget the hotkeys. We are attacking these pirates. So these pirates were coming after. Okay, that's just our triangle there. I was looking to see if that was something that was an enemy. But these pirates right here, the Belligerent Resistance, which is a frigate, it is part of the Murderous Sun Horde, and we are attacking it. We're trying to get in good relations here with this race of people on Sakuria too. We've also got another pirate over here. Is that true, or is that our ship? Oh, that's our ship, the Worthy Cataclysm, I think. Yes, it is. TikTok Ascendancy. And you can see, it also has the orders to attack there. Not going to be doing much attacking while disabled. Here's the Tebru Dream. That is actually a fuel tanker. Okay. So those are our fleets, and we're out. So we've got our main fleet, the first fleet, out here attacking at Sakuria. We've left behind the Tebru system, which is our home system. But let's go ahead and start the game. I've done enough talking. 15 minutes. We've got to call it. We got to call it. What do we have here? We have discovered new resources at Uterus 2 in the Uterus system. Sakalayan brandy. Woo! You get all hopped up on that stuff. It's got a caramel flavor and a beautiful pink color. That may kind of throw me off. Wow, they've got to age that for 50 years. What is this, Napa Valley? Excellent. Well, show me. I kind of want to know where it is. Look at that beautiful planet. Looks to be about the 3rd planet out in the Uterus system. Why? Oh, what is going on here? Is this because we're just trying to figure out what those arrows are? They're heading towards Tabru. I think those are our first fleet or members of that. You can see we've still got things coming across, and I believe we had maybe a ship over here that was part of it. Maybe it's coming back home. Anyway, okay, we're about to find out. There is enemy activity out at Quiltus as well. Let's hit dismiss and let's go ahead and play and see what happens. Let's get down into that Succaria system and see if we can take out these damn pirates as we zoom down. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're beating up on this dude. I'm surprised he hasn't warped out yet. You can see all of his defenses there. He's almost certainly going to warp soon. Yep, he's jumping. You can see 20, 17, 15. Can we destroy him first? We got rid of his shields. Oh, he just got out of there. Small freighter, the Daunting Prize, is under attack. Where is that? Oh, that's close. Let's pause. All right, so there's another pirate ship. So let's go over to our fleets here. Go to first fleet. Again, you can hotkey that. I hate hotkeys. I never use them. That's just me. That does not mean that you shouldn't. Message. Mission completed. Our agent Iko Adeki, that's the cousin to our leader, has evaded detection after successfully carrying out their mission to steal research information on accurate point defense from the Bhaskaran raiders. Well, that's awesome. So if we go over here, accurate point defense. Jump to weapons, jump to troops, reactors, shields. I don't think it's in shields. Is it? Accurate point defense? I don't think it would be. We're going to find it eventually. Damage control, maybe. Nope, that's not it. Well, heck, I may have to go targeting and countermeasures. That's got to be it, right? Basic sensors. Well, we're just going to have to go through it here. I hate when that happens and I can't just, click right on it. Not that it's the game's fault. I'm just saying I'm mad at myself that I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know this tree just like the back of my hand yet. Patrol, armor plating, prion, advanced deflectors. We've got to be getting close. Space reactors. Well, this is giving you a chance to look over this stuff. Early ion, accurate point. Wow, wouldn't you know? It is literally the top one up here. That is always how it works. Accurate point defense. Okay. Why don't we go read this? I'm going to exit. Wow, shock forces are next? Is that really something we need this early in the game? I'm not going to hit play yet. Instead, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to accurate point defense. It's not under game concepts. It's going to be under components. Components. And let's go read about this because now I'm. Oh, no. Is it just under point defense? It's not under accurate. I'll tell you that. I know my ABCs. Point defense. Gosh, damn it. There's so many things. Point defense cannon. Ah, yes, I think this is it. Intercept weapons are close-in weapon systems that fire deadly bursts at incoming enemy weapons fire or nearby enemy fighters, disabling or destroying them. Intercept weapons are essential equipment for military ships, especially when facing opponents with starfighters. So, the little fighters come in, little TIE fighters come in, you got to shoot those down. Intercept weapons can specialize their intercept capabilities against the following target categories: fighters, seeking weapons, direct fire weapons, and full-length beam weapons. All right, well, that's very helpful, obviously. And we get that for free. We're doing fast mining, basic transport, basic troop compartment, and basic passenger compartment. We need the troop compartment before we could do shock forces. Wow, that just seems awfully early for that. But we've got two to do first, and then we'll come back to that. Let's jump all the way back up to the top. Long range point defense, accurate point defense, constant beam weapons. Man, this tech tree's awesome, right? We're going to start reading more about these as we, research them or we're thinking about researching them. This thing is very helpful, obviously. Okay, so we're under attack and we're now going and intercepting this pirate, or we're hoping to. We'll find out if we can actually pull it off. He was attacking this frigate. Are we actually? Well, uh-oh. We've got a colony attack at Riowees. Now, why is the first fleet not moving over here yet? That's under construction. Oh, this is out at Riowees. So these guys have, I'm sorry. I hate when I do that. These guys got to jump. The first fleet has to jump all the way out to Riowees. Hey, you got it. So they're coming out of the Sakuria system. Let's make sure that we've got everything out of here that we want to. Now, down here, we've got mining stations everywhere, and they did attack here, but I believe we've driven them off from here. Yeah, we've got a mining ship there, but the colony attack at Riowees. Okay, so let's go to Riowees. You can see we actually have a couple of frigates under construction here, and they're on the attack. So we go to First Fleet, right click on the Desperate Aggressor. Yep, we've already got an attack a Desperate Aggressor. So if we're on for, yep, and you can see here, now there's the order that they're coming to jump into the Riowe system. Well, let's hope they get here in time. Dismiss, dismiss, and let's play it. Got all kinds of ships coming in and out of this system. Let's hope he can't destroy anything. The Baratsians want to do some map sharing. Offer Galaxy map sharing to the Baratsian Syndicate. Propose the following offer to them. Free trade agreement, Galaxy map sharing, migration treaty, territory map sharing, and 255 credits. Sure. Why not? Let's be friends with the Baratsians. Now, we don't want them to get too integrated into us. Now, Teaks will move. And so, if our colony is not as successful as theirs, our Teaks will start to leave. And so, that gives us a big incentive for, for making sure we do well here. Um, we'll accept that. Oh, we've got a new independent colony. Now, let's go. Hold on. Hold on. We have encountered a new independent colony of Xenoxes at Acure in the Marilia system. The Xenox are naturally hostile towards us. Well, yeah, they're kitty cats, and we're like gerbils. Of course they are. We can invade and take over the colony by landing troops, or we could attempt to colonize them by sending a colony ship. Although this is unlikely to succeed due to their negative views, initial communications with the Xenox have been catastrophically bad. A poor translation. Okay, the colony has unique features that provide the following bonuses: plus 7% scenery from the ice rings of Marilia. Okay, well, let's go look at this. Dude, why are you so angry? I mean, seek therapy, my friend. If we zoom out of here, Akyar, we'll go find the Marilia system. Okay, we know Beskar Raiders are there, but we're kind of okay with them. Oh, they're all the way out here by the Baratsian Syndicate. Interesting. Now I keep saying the Baratsian Syndicate is another faction. Is that actually true? I think it would have to be. They can't be an independent colony that big, right? Oh yeah, and they do show up in our if we look at our uh negotiation, our diplomacy here, they're not on independent colonies. They're actually here underneath other factions. Okay, so we're buddies with them so far. So far, invasion when able. Well, sure, we'll have that be our strategy. I'm fine with that. Buzz off, buddy. I mean, we showed up and I would have been friendly with them, even though they're kitty cats. We're naturally going to be a little scared of them, I would think, but whatever. Well, you don't want to be my friend? That's fine. The Murderous Sun Horde again over here at Riowees. So let's actually zoom back out and we'll go back over to Riowees and watch this battle go down. Okay, I think we're hopping back into our system first. If we go to our colonies, let's go to Ryowe's. Ah, they're on the ground. Yeah, the Murderous Sun Horde's on the ground. Now we've got two, I'm gonna call them regiments. I don't know what the hell they actually are. Like as far as oh, didn't we find out they call them like hold on. Trapper groups. Trapper groups. Now we're badly outnumbered, 63 to 219. They have overwhelming odds and space control. Well, only for the moment do they have space control. Let's go figure out where our first fleet is. Back this off again. Yeah, well, we're in the middle of warping. So let's go over there and make sure they no longer have space control. We've also got some ships that will need to be repaired. Oh, we got a mining station under attack. That is back at Sakuria. So now they're hitting us on both sides. Smart job by the AI there. We could take the second fleet and try to go out there, but I'm not going to do that, and I don't want to build too many military ships. That I felt like that cost us a little bit right at the start. You can see all of the first fleet. That's really cool. Oh, there's the second fleet. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? You know what? Maybe I'll send them over to Sakuria. Second Fleet. Yep. We just like zoomed by them. Let's send them over to Sakuria. All right, here comes the cavalry to Ryowe's. Let's hope that they didn't take too much. You can see now on. Oh boy, they hurt us. They hurt us. They have raided our colony at Ryowe's. They took the following: a lot of resources. Yeah, well, that's what they took. They took resources. Let's hope that we could make them pay. We just got a new frigate done. I said, show me. It's coming out. I'm going to join this onto the second fleet. All right. And so it'll go follow where the second fleet is. Let's pause. We got to get back to Ryowe's. All right, so he's going to jump out there. Okay, this is great. Oh, by the way, my game upgraded, and I think that they've really tightened some things up, and I can already tell, and it kept my save perfectly. So awesome. What the hell? That look. Oh, there's I was fireballs. I was like, is that a big ship? What is going on? All right, attack. Whoa, yeah, yeah. All right, we're attacking. Let's go ahead and play. Did he already jump out of here? It's possible that he did. I'm not seeing the pirates here still. So they landed on Ryowe's. That's going to hurt Ryowe's liking. Yeah, see, their colony happiness went down to 16 because we're not protecting them well enough, frankly. But yeah, there's no pirates out of here. They took what they wanted and they jumped out. I'm gonna go around the other side. Yeah, but nothing left here at Ryowe's. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, let's get our first fleet, and we need to start thinking about our economy. So let's get out of this, back up, Tebru system. Let's go to the T-Comb Moon. So first fleet, I want you. Well, how do I do that? Oh, I know what I could do. Duh. Let's go over here. So we'll click on First Fleet and tell it to go to the T-Comb Moon. We'll go back and repair with whatever needs to repair. Now look at all of the ships we have out here. We haven't looked at the economy here in just a little bit. Pause. Under attack. Nobea 5 mining station. Show me. There's the Nobea 5 mining station out in the Nobea system. Now we're getting some of this good old beer or whatever the heck that is here. Yeah, we're getting some luxury goods from there. Tabru, our population actually went down. Now let's make sure our buddies over here, it's not going up too fast and people aren't migrating. I may have to lower the tax rate if that's true. Let's also go to new mining. I haven't been building enough ships, really. Resources, new mining locations. There we go. We can't do it at a nerdy still. because of that pirate base out there. Yaturus 2, let's definitely build one there. Mustafar, it says another empire is built, but they're actually just pirates. I think that's maybe where we send our fleets next. First fleet, its health is 11%. Where is that? That's still back at Sakarya. Yeah, this thing is not in good shape, and we may have to get a construction ship out here to repair it. Construction ships. Build, build, build. We need more construction ships. So let's go back to our Tico Moon. Let's do it this way. Go to colony, Tico Moon, double click. Let's go here. Well, we could go to the building area too, construction yards. You can see all of these civilian ships that are lined up. A frigate under construction, another frigate under construction there, more frigates here. Let's go to the Tico Moon spaceport though. Let's see who's the fastest. Build speed 3.75, build speed 3.47. Build speed 0.57. Yeah, not great. 3.75. This spaceport would be 3.75. The problem is, I think this spaceport's the one that's infected. Okay, so let's build a new shipper base and let's build fuel tanker, frigate, escort, construction ship. Let's build 3 new construction ships. Little expensive, but that's okay. I think we need them. Now let's go to our construction ships. These are the ones being built, the ones in red. All right. This is building a mining station. That's repairing this spaceport. Let's actually go to that. Is that the one that got infected? Is this the spaceport? No, it's not. For some reason, is this thing still building? That's the asteroid. Oh, it's underneath here. That's why I couldn't see it. It's like on the underneath side of this. We go around to the other side. Can we see it? Can't go up or down. Uh, well, I guess it's in the spaceport. Okay, it's repairing it. Nobea 5, fine. This is why I wanted more, because I want to get out some of those escorts that were damaged in that last battle. I need to get those fixed. Show me where these pirates are attacking. This mining. Oh yeah, that's Nobea. Well, I just don't think there's a whole lot we can do about that at the current time. All right, we're at 23% towards fast mining. Let's keep on rocking in the free world. All right. The Dark Snare. It's a black hole star. Wow, that sounds terrible. Oh, I do know what I wanted to do actually. Let's pause. Discovery at Aprit. All right, this is in the Meridon system. Corhuga beans. Excellent. +4 colony development. We'd like that. Under attack. We already knew that. What I wanted to do is look at new mining locations. Yitterus here. We're building there, but Inerti. Okay, so it is on out in the Meridon system. And let's go down here and just see. It is this infected ship, but I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. Now, our Dusty Interlude came out here and explored. I think what I'm going to do is get. God, how terrible would it be if they all got infected, though? So let's take the second fleet instead and come attack this. Let's look at this. Mahala Station infected. I just want to blow this thing sky high. Because it's saying that we can't build. Let's go back to this. A nerdy. Another empire has already built a base here. Where though? It's got to be that, right? It's that Mihaela station. So it's infected. We need to blow it up if we can. Hopefully we can stay far enough away from it. What is this is our surveyor. It's exploring the Meridon system. Okay. This is the Dusty Endeavor. It's exploring. Oh, that's the Baratheon Syndicate. Now, have they built? They must have built something out here somewhere. Okay. Let's see it there. Is it out on one of these other areas? Could be on an asteroid or something. Is there something else out here? A nerdy Mustafar. If we zoom back, when we go over this, it'll tell us which system it's in. I'd like to build something in that system or try to so the Baratheons can't completely claim it. I don't want to piss them off necessarily. Not saying I won't, but I don't want to. Yeah, see, it looks like they've already built a station there. Well, let's go try to blow up the gosh, and let's hope our whole fleet doesn't get infected. But let's send them out there. And I'm just going to do the second fleet. And let's see what happens. Let's take the first fleet. Excuse me. And let's go out to. Where do we want to go? I'd like to go out to Mustafar potentially. Um, it's right by Mustafar 1 that's got. The Hidden Syndicate now wants to give us a treaty for 125 credits a month. Do. Do we want to do that? Not sure we do. I'm going to think about this for a second. So I thought this went over for a minute, and I thought, you know what? Screw these guys. I was going to take this treaty, but it would send us negative for our cash flow, right? That cash flow is on a yearly basis. If we're paying out 125 a month, nah, you can go get bent. I'm not paying off these little suckers. They've been all over us. They've made me mad now. I really can't wait to destroy them. Uh, wow, that sounded really aggressive. All right, new frigate completed. Show me. We've got a new one. That is good. Now, do we want that to be in a fleet? I think we probably do. It's already in the first fleet. Is that right? The Angry Protector? No? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Excellent. We've got those construction ships that should be rolling out soon, and we'll go repair some of those that got hit up in that battle at Sakarya. So anyway, let's get going here. He's going to be part of the first look at all the ships at our home world, and you can see there's the first fleet. That's where it's based. Let's go check out the second fleet I had sent over. I'm going to Mihaela Station, and I want to see how this all turns out. Because now remember, oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? The Clan of Superiority encountered. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit play. I meant to hit pause. We have encountered a new pirate faction. Great. In the Nobaya system, the Clan of Superiority. Okay. It's this group of people here. They're Hakonish. They look kind of fish-like. Well, they're kind of frog-like, right? They have this thing this bubble that comes out of their chin. This pirate faction is predominantly composed of Hakonishes. They are naturally hostile towards us. They are unlikely to be useful allies. It's been fairly neutral when we've talked to them so far. Show me. Look at this guy. What is it? He's having a good time. Okay. Fine. It's out in the Nobaya system. If we scoot back just to kind of show where Nobaya is, it is right down here in this quadrant. Okay, so we're going to dismiss that. You can see uh, Tebru here. That's our main, system. Nobaya is down here, one of the new ones that we had discovered a little bit to the south and the west as the galaxy currently spirals. Okay, if we look, Boscarans, we're paying them off. All right, they were the mean ones. The Hidden Syndicate, we're estimating they have a military strength of 534. That's why they just keep absolutely wrecking us. But the murderous Sun Horde's been all over us too, and now we've got to deal with the clan of superiority. Okay, well, bring it, guys. Kind of curious. We've got really good relations with these Baratheons now, but how many of them are there? 3.18. I just want to see if. Oh, there's that Xenox colony that's right out by them. I guess I already knew that, but I just saw it again. They're at 3.1. Okay. We're going down. I have a feeling that people are migrating. Maybe we shouldn't have been so friendly with them, but okay, whatever. I'm not going to be too worried about it yet. We decline that. Let's go ahead and let's go out. I wanted to look at the second fleet. No, we declined that. I wanted to look at the second fleet and watch this come out here by Maradon and see if we get infected. I hope we don't. I don't want to lose all of these frigates to infection, but I'd like to destroy this, I guess. I mean, it just says infected, so it's not part of any, you know, empire. New frigate completed, yet another one. All right, the Bastion of Tabru. Boy, that sounds nice. I like that. You know what? Should we put this in the first or the second fleet? Create a new fleet with these ships. No. Join ship Bastion of Tabru to a fleet. Let's put this one in second fleet. Okay, that gives it quite a bit of strength. Under attack. The belligerent reckoning of the clan of superiority at Nobaya 5. Okay, well, okay. Looks like this is going to go down. This is the mining station out at Nobaya 5. Looks like they're getting Krypton out of here. The Swift Lady, a constructor, is now incapacitated out here. Crud. Okay, well, it happens, guys. It happens. Now they're saying that the Mahala Station has a strength of 1049. What I was hoping is, now let's get out here and start attacking it. Is this the right way to go about it? Go out here, let's start attacking it, and then see what happens. Because I don't know, if it's infected, is it going to shoot back like it would normally? I don't know. This is my first time playing the game as well. Um, we're gonna find out. Let's go look at our construction ships. Okay, they're building. They're building. We've got one. Looks like retrofit. Escape from here. The Swift Lady. That's down here. That's the one that got attacked, right? Um, the Nobaya 5. Okay, well, these pirates are gonna come after us since we didn't pay them off. You can see it's the mining station shields are now gone. We're trying to fire back, but there's not a whole lot we're going to be able to do with that. Message. Okay. Unknown items detected at Buvu Yagan 2. Okay. Our exploration has detected unknown items at Buvu Yagan 2 in the Buvu Yagan system. We should explore at higher levels. Okay, well, we will eventually. Fast mining. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. New construction ship completed. Excellent. All right. It's about to come out of dock. Just nothing we can do about we can't get out there in time to protect that mining station. Eventually, we'll have, some warships and kind of in every sector, every system. And when we do, look at our home world there. That's cool. Or home moon, I should say. Looks like Coruscant. Um, this I'm going to put on fully automate, and let's see what it goes and does. I also, Aprit, more Huga beans. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say to build something there, but we'll see if that gets destroyed immediately. I hope not. Let's go back to the second fleet. Are they still warping over here? Yep. They're almost there now. There they should. Well, it's a long ways out here to Maradon. I probably should send a fuel tanker with them, to be honest with you. How are our exploration ships going? I feel like we haven't heard much from the exploration ships this time. Well, okay, they're all out here scouting things. That's what we want. No mission. Let's automate you. Get that out and on a mission. Well, we're almost over here. Manually controlled. Nope, we don't want that. Well, I guess we do. As soon as I gave it an order, it flips over to manual control. Here we come into the Maradon system. I'm going to keep following them here. Let's go ×2. Let's get them here a little faster as they warp on. God, this game's cool. I think, anyway. I really enjoy it. I just love space games anyway, but this game I think is really well done. Ooh, now we're under attack at Quiltus. Now again, this is what is that? The Sun Horde, and we have an exploration ship that's under attack. These damn pirates. We're out here dealing with. They keep, attacking us where we aren't. Good AI there, spreading us thin. As a matter of fact, hold on. Under attack. Yeah, okay. Now, the Mihala station is already firing on us. That's probably not a good sign. Under attack, the Quiltus 1 mining station. And yes, this is out by Sakaria 1. This is out by Quiltus. See, they're all over the place. Let's go out to the Quiltus 1 mining station really quickly. All right, we've still got the first fleet that's just kind of hanging out. We could jump over here and try to help, but I mean, they've got a lot of strength there. We have more strength than the first fleet, but we've also got an exploration ship, the Distant Encounter here, that's under attack. Show me. Yep, okay, that's it. Is it though? Oh, it looks like it jumped out. Yeah, it jumped out of the Sakaria system. I'm wondering if we should take the first fleet. Let's do that actually. Do I want to leave my home fleet? It's a good question. Fleet roll. I've got it on manual right now. I'm going to put it on defend in the same system. Defend targets in the same system as the T-Comb Moon system. I mean, we got to have a home system. Now, once we did frigates, that's really considered, what you should be building to defend your home system. Frigates are pretty expensive, though. I mean, I could buy more, obviously, but they're pretty damn expensive. Let's just go back to the second fleet and let's see. It's just coming around here and coming towards the Mihala station, which is already firing on it. That's not good. That's the other infected. Let's hope these guys don't get infected. And if the battle looks like it's going particularly, yeah, it's already firing on us here, right? And you can see the health down here. 94 of 300 already. This is down to 131. Holy mackerel. Are we doing any damage to this? It doesn't appear so. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. That was just bad idea from the start. Let's actually have that go back to our home system because now it's gonna have to go back and repair. Okay, we'll have it jump over to that spaceport. Fine. Just get out of here because he's already starting to hurt us here quite a bit. Is that right? Fuel. Yeah, see their shields are already starting to get hurt a little bit there. Okay, well, hey, that was fun. Okay, assign that mission. We're gonna rebuild that actually. The Baratsians now. Exploration in territory, galaxy map sharing, military refueling, mining rights, research agreement. Do we want to do? I mean, now we're getting a little too close. The frigate Prime Nexus, yeah, we already knew that. That was the station. And then the exploration ship, that jumped out. So we're fine there. Mining rights. So they want to really almost become one empire. I mean, they can explore in our territory, but we can also explore in theirs. The problem is we really have a better territory than they do. You know what I mean? I mean, they're all the way out here on the edge, right? I think I'm going to turn that one down. I don't want to get all pissy with them, but by the same token, I mean, I think they gain a lot more being able to mine and explore in our territory. Now, we may, I mean, is that what we want though? And I guess it's fine. I mean, we can go mine in their territory, but I think we have a lot bigger territory than they do at the moment. So I'm gonna let that one sit for a little bit until I decide, do we want to be that buddy with them to the point where I think they're already taking some of our citizens. If we look at our colonies, we're up to 3.11. The Baratsians are at 3.29 billion. Pause. Offer Sakuria to a gift. Now, at some point, we're going to have to go colonize this Sakuria 2. I mean, most anything that's colonizable is going to have some kind of outpost on it, right? If we get down in here to Sakuria 2, actually, let's just go to diplomacy and we'll go over to the independent colonies. I mean, they're neutral with us, they're -4. They haven't, asked us to colonize there yet. Uh, at some point, they will, right? But they haven't done it yet. Our advisors are saying we should do it. Let's do it. Now that takes quite a bit of money. Um, oh gosh, at Nobaya 5 they accepted our gift now. Okay, well of course they did. Here's 13,772 credits. And they didn't turn it down? Now that only improved our relationship to a +1 from a negative. What was that? -4 before? Well, okay. Now we've got a mining station actually being boarded by these pirates out here in Nobaya. Now they're showing a 174. That doesn't seem particularly menacing. Um, let's go here. Well, now, gosh darn it, I'd really like to get that castle on, but that's why there's pirates there, right? I mean, they're gonna be all over where there are good resources, all, out on these asteroids where there's just steel and Mebnar, which apparently are all over the galaxy. The pirates aren't gonna care nearly as much about that, but eventually we're gonna have to build up enough strength. I can't, gosh dang it, for 13,000 credits, you think we'd do a little bit better. Tell you what, I'm gonna take the first fleet though. They're the stronger fleet. And I am going to go out here and attack these clowns out in Nobaya because we've got a number of mining stations out here. So let's go, and for now I'm going to right click here, move to Nobaya 5, move to, there we go. Attack Liberator of Narg. What a great name. These guys are refueling. I want them to go back to home. I was just seeing if there was just a one button click there, but I don't see it now. So let's go back to our Tinko Moon with the second fleet. Hey, we made it. There it is. Let's go back to the Tico Moon. And we'll go back and repair with the second fleet, but it'll also do something else. There we go. Refuel at the Tico Moon. It'll also do something else, which is protect our home system. If I'm going to send the first fleet down to these pirates, we need to protect the home system. Um, Science. How are we doing? Okay, we're researching. Construction ships. Is everybody? Yeah, everybody was doing something. I am going to put this on automate and see what the game would like to do with it. This one that I put on automate It's rebuilding the Daunting Prize, which was a frigate that got disabled out in, let's see, where is it? Out in the Nobaya system. Oh, okay, it was already out there. These ones on manual now have no mission, and I'm going to just put them on automate for a moment and hope that they go repair those ships. If they don't, we will go ahead and do that manually. All right, off we go. There's some stuff going on down in Quiltus we may have to take care of. We don't want to take care of the Dark Snare or the Black Hole Star. We'll just leave that alone. I'm fine leaving that alone. Our exploration ships, again, we just haven't seen much about them. They're going around all of these systems. As I go down, you can see where they are. They're going all of these close systems. They're trying to discover more. I almost wonder if we should research better sensors coming up because I feel like maybe we're missing a thing or two, with our sensors aren't very advanced at all. And as we get better sensors, we will discover more resources. So maybe that's something, I should think about researching next. I still think that we're jumping the gun by having shock troops. I mean, I just don't really feel like we're at a place to have shock troops. All right, there goes the first fleet. Up to Nobaya. It's now up. It used to be down, but the galaxy is spinning around. So we had to tell everybody, no, no, head northwest, not southwest. Oh, excellent. So yeah, our construction ships have gone out and started to repair some of these. All right, pause. Discovery at Uami. What is that? Looks kind of cool. Tabrulian moss grows on rare species of trees. It grows horizontally off the ice cliffs. Okay, cool. +5 colony development. Cool. Okay, show me. Look at that beautiful planet. This is out at Yelix, and we haven't found anything at Yelix. Let's go to these construction ships. Oh, actually, I want to go to resources, new mining locations, and wherever the heck we just found that, let's get something out there right away. Where was this? Uami. I don't see Uami on here yet. Where are you, Uami? Uterus 2, Aprid and Nerdy. It's not out there yet. Maybe it's because we literally just discovered it. But there it is. It popped up right after I said that. Well, we definitely want to get out there because that will give us um, more colony development. Excellent. So now we're heading out to Nobaya. Going to try to protect a little bit from these pirates out there. There goes a pirate. The Liberator of Narg already jumped, and now he's heading back over here to Sakuria. Assign a mission. Steel and Mebnar. Well, how exciting. New construction ship. Yep, that was the one. Our advisor said, go build out at this asteroid. Okay, sure. The distant encounter is under attack by the murderous Sun Horde again in the Sakuria system. Well, that's here. We really probably need to build another fleet and put it over here, but our cash flow is so, not great, really. I probably want to go build some mining ships. We've got to build up our mining, but here you can see that we've already got these queued up. I mean, our civilians want them built. We're just, we're backed up here because they want so many of them built. Frigates, construction ships, mining ship, a bunch of mining ships here. So our civilians are ordering them. That's not a problem. I don't really think we need to build more. Just keep on rolling. Now we could be controlling every single mining ship in this game. That's the level of detail you can get down to. That seems like a really bad idea to me. Even though even though we picked, the one government type, the Mercantile Guild, where you can do that. Yeah, they already jumped out of here. And so what I'm going to do is actually go back up to First Fleet. They've just kind of got us running around now, um, which is good. That's good. I mean, it's good that the AI is that way. I think I'm going to run down here and go to Sakuria 2. And oh, now the Quiltus, now it's under attack in Quiltus. See, they can just jump everywhere for God's sakes. Uh, so we're seeing that there was some activity. I thought that pirate, yeah, he did. He did. The Liberator of Narg jumped over here. Well, now we're following him. The Worthy Cataclysm, we're rebuilding that. Oh boy, we've got another pirate faction in the Nobaya system. So there were two. Remember the superiority guys. Now this is the Liberated of the Stars. They're Hakonish again. It's gone poorly. They were quite unimpressed with us. Okay, well, hey, I'm not impressed with you either. You look like a frog. Um, Nothing against frogs. Let's see the Nobaya system. So we encountered them. Have we started to battle them yet? Do we know how strong they are? Not really, but our whole first fleet's coming over here. But I think we're going to do that next time as we come up on the hour mark. This game is great. And I'll just zoom out here and kind of show you. I mean, we've got a lot of galaxy yet to discover. We've run into, I don't know how many pirate factions. They're all very smartly arrayed. I mean, they're where the good resources are, which is really how it should be. So all in all, just great, great fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll get this one back on a regular schedule because I really enjoy the game. Till next time, Strategy Gaming Dojo. Have a good one.